our family therapist's office. I can still smell the musty leather sofa in the corner. My parents took me here when I started having night terrors.
I understand that some might consider my behavior obsessive. Yes. We may not agree on the finer points, but I can't let it go on any longer. Not like this. My father, he always used to say, "Cynthia, your brain has its own mouth, and all it does is devour books." I was insatiable. I learned to see data where no one had ever thought to. But I never thought it would consume me, strip me of my accolades, that it would affect my son. Can't keep doing this. That second mouth in my head, it just keeps eating.
Oh, why not just open? Wait a minute, we've seen that picture before. It's in the underground chamber. The dig site. Where I found the tools and the notes and everything else. Engineering Dimensions, Dr. Cynthia Newhart.
Can anyone tell me how to access the space between dreams?
Well, the space between dreams is when you're awake, isn't it, surely? What's this?
Excellent try, Gloria. However, while the roads of Agartha do traverse the vastness of time and space, the corridors between dreams are a separate sort of passageway, and the two only intersect in very rare places.
Question, how does one access the space between dreams? Be marked as wrong. The doors of light. The fabled roads of Agartha are said to be able to take one through space-time. The doors of Agartha. Ooh. Wandering in time. Sorry, wandering in time. Wandering, don't I mean wandering? Dr. Cynthia Newhart. To wonder means to think about or to wonder whether it's actually true or false or whatever. To wander with an A instead of an O means to wander. I think to meander. Whoa, what's that? How does one access the space between dreams? Well, classic science doesn't even recognise the spaces between the walls of sleep. What's this?
That's very cutting edge, Adam. And while the full answer to that is quite complex, that is still incorrect.
The doors of the universe, wormholes, and event horizons offer the possibility to go to impossible places. Nobody actually knows any of this lot for a fact, surely. What do you mean I've got to answer the question? I saw that. Oh.
What a distinctive answer, Rupert. That is an interesting theological paradox, but it is wrong.
The gates of heaven. God holds the keys to the doors of the entire universe, and by his grace are allowed to enter. I've seen God and it's terrible. Tch. Now can I leave? That should be it. Oh no. Another one. Correct.
Very good. The answer is the Dreaming Ones. The Dreaming Ones were, the Dreaming Ones are, the Dreaming Ones shall be. Not in the spaces we know, but between. They walk serene and primal, undimensioned and to us unseen. They can teach us deep knowledge, secrets past the skin of eternity.
The Dream Ones are, and the Dream Ones shall be. Not the spaces we know, but between. Oh, this stuff's everywhere again.
Time noticing when it's happening. Yesterday, I saw a light streaming through the kitchen window. A mote, illuminated, suspended in the air.
So described as tendrils in his dreams when he was a kid. He ruled out physiological causes for night terrors must be related to anxiety, a lot of tension in the new house. S may be genetically predisposed. Today he showed me the handheld chess game he plays during recess. Smart kid, but needs help with his confidence. Since there remains a challenge, she answers my questions about S, but was reluctant to talk about herself. Insisted I wouldn't understand. As I encouraged her to give me a chance, she succumbed to a dissociative episode, which we talked about at length once it passed. She called it seeing through the eyes of elsewhere. I'll have to revisit this next week. I convinced her to see me as a patient. Patient functioning continues to fluctuate. She is managing to find relief from auditory hallucinations by isolating herself in basements. That's what she's talking about in the photographs. She actually put photographs onto the photographic paper just by thought. I've heard about that before. See, twice trailed off onto almost nonsensical babble. Claims to have had a lot on their mind with the upcoming publication of the latest book and is not concerned. I'm my first patient with such challenges, but for some reason I feel out of my depth here. You have no idea, mate. Thinking about referring her to someone else, increased dosage in the meantime. Shane is apparently doing well with support from his school's counsellor. I'm sure he's glad to have his Thursday afternoons back. So this is what he saw in his dreams, as we know. Oh, yeah, as we found out.
After the seizures started, she tried for a while. We were really close the summer she left her tenure. But I could tell she was restless. Wouldn't stop writing. She'd snap at the smallest things. The book sold really well, though. Popular with the pseudoscience crowd.
Yeah, they usually are. Good, what the... That thing in the basement. behind a false panel I didn't even realise was there. Grab it. Oh, not more of it.
Once you open the book, it's already too late. It's always too late.
Orochi contacted me this week. They've approached me several times in my career. They knew about the Red Planet. Twins. They suspected a great many other things, but they kept their cards close to their chest. As did I. It was enough. They can never know. They would do anything to pull him into their fold. And that's why, Doctor, if I found out that Orochi approached you, and you told them what I've said, you'll find out just how dedicated a mother I am.
It's his mother.
Now, were you curious about the dreaming ones?
What's on that laptop?
Then she was gone. I don't want to remember her like this.
Space between the walls of sleep. We've seen this already. What lies on the other side of dreams? Where do thought and space meet? Week 1. Shane, you're out, but we know. Alright. Week 31. Since I transfer Cynthia's care to a more experienced clinician, I can't stop thinking about how our final session, even though my notes are sparse and the details hazy, ever since there's been a gnawing at the back of my consciousness, a deep anxiety I can't shake. I find myself jolting awake after mere minutes or falling to sleep entirely. Or failing to sleep entirely. I know something is watching. I see it flickering in my periphery. We can see that like flickering like heat haze in our periphery of our sort of camera vision. I know something is watching. I see it, but it slithers in the split between seconds. It thinks I don't see, but if I take the dreams for myself, it will tell them. I will have to suspend my practice until I figure out what it wants. So it's a trans-dimensional life form, which exists in the 4th dimension and can travel there. Doesn't like us at all. Don't know which way to go, so the biogauge isn't there with us now. Go away.
Why are you doing this?
They cannot awaken. The moons bend above us. It is all but a brilliant equation.
Please, I need you to help me.
I thought I am. I was. I will.
God damn it, who are you?
Shane. I'm sorry, Shane. I've made so many mistakes. You were never supposed to be here.
Mom? Why are you... How did you get here?
My curiosity led me here. The pages of the Necronomicon revealed a mathematics I had never encountered, and a pathway to the dream world. I didn't know that once I made the choice, I could never return. The decision has weighed on me ever since.
Weighed on you? Do you have any idea what that did to us? To Dad? When you left, it broke him. We searched for you for years.
Shane, please, listen.
Has it been you this whole time? In the base, haunting the crew? Driving us crazy with these nightmares?
Stop! The struggle tears at my soul. It takes every ounce of concentration I have to remain here. I need your help, son. We must act quickly. When the ship passed between the moons, the twin dreamers were disturbed in their slumber. All the chaos you've witnessed, the filth, that creeping horror is only a fraction of the destruction that it can bring. If they corrupt the engine, the moons of Mars, the dreaming ones will awaken, and they will devour all of reality.
You left me. You left us for a delusion. What the fuck do you care about reality?
Reality is where my son lives.
What do I need to do?
Find the Gaia engine. I will help you do what must be done. Help me, Shane. Help me undo what has been set in motion.
Please don't leave again.
Don't worry. We'll solve this. Together.
Right. I've no idea which one. Fatang. Fatago. Fatagan. Shishag. Oh no, it's this again, isn't it? Didn't I recognise that? Because it's not. Oh, yeah, it's a bit of a weird word, isn't it? Gneh. It said Gaia. Well, that's this one.
Shane. Shane? Declan! Sorry, I don't know what happened. There's so much more down there, Declan. Clones, mind control, the dreamers, the dreaming ones. Declan, we have to find the Gaia engine. It's the only thing holding them back. Everything, the filth, the nightmares, my hallucinations, they're connected. We need to find the engine.
Okay, Shane, slow down. We're inside. You need to get here as soon as possible.
Hell if I'm staying here. We have to find it.
Okay, we'll find this machine. Because as much as I don't have any idea what you're talking about, it makes more fucking sense than anything else that's happened today.
I've got to head to the meerkat. Oh, what is that? Too damn I'm looking round. I'm not looking round at all. There's 2 helmets here before, now there's only 1. Oh, dear me. We can't put a helmet down still. It's very strange, that. Oh, never mind. Phew. Okay, so we're out of that at least. Whoa, what's that red glow in the sky? So we've got to go to the Serrano's crash site. Alright.